Welcome to the King of Iron Fist, Jin Kazama. New challenger. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. Perfect. Round three. Fight. KO. Round four. Fight.
Yo, what's good, Cappuccino? What do you think? I feel like I'm exactly where I was before. I don't feel like I've learned much. I just feel like I'm getting a bit more comfortable. But in terms of learning, I still feel like I'm doing largely the same shit, to be fair. I'm trying to just be a little bit more or less like predictable when it comes to my offense with Gene. And not just rely on whatever the button is. Fucking this kick for damage. I mean, it's good, like, but I need to find more ways of opening people up. But yeah, even if I suck at Tekken 8, I'll be eating good because I'm excited to play.
Get ready for the next battle.
Let's go.
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight.
Shit.
Round three. Fight. KO. You lose. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Come on.
KO.
Yo, let's go Vito Senpai. I'm I suck pretty bad at this game, so you'll have to bear with me, but welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm a first, this is a first time Tekken for me, so yeah. Don't expect much. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. How you doing? What is good? Oh, sugar. That was badly timed. You saw it coming. You just change it up. Wow. Yeah, that's another thing I need to improve on, blocking lows. I'm not good at that whatsoever right now. I've got no idea when they're coming. You mad? No, I could have. Oh, you're alright, mate. I'll take that one. I was not getting hit by a wake-up rage. Not today. I'll say that'll happen in the very next game, probably.
New challenger. New challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
Yo, what the fuck is she wearing? Some steampunk shit.
Round one.
That looks pretty cool.
KO. Round two. Fight.
Ouch. It didn't work. I didn't even know that it was a high there, I just gambled. I keep pressing the wrong button. Rip.
Round three. Fight.
Get out of here. Oh, okay, that's not wanted. What?
KO. Round four. Fight.
Why did I do that? Oh, he works. I sidestepped him, what the fuck? Next to the Fighters ground, yo, let's go Lyric. Who knows? I do have Dragon Ball Fighters. I have been itching for a reason to get back into it. It's just, every time that I try, I just get mops, and you have to learn 3 fucking characters to even play the game. It's like... But, you know, I wouldn't mind, to be fair. Fuck it, I'll install it after stream. I don't know when I'll play it, but we will definitely play it. I don't know if I'll play much more than the first session, if, you know, I can't get myself to enjoy it like I have this game or every other game I play, but I do have the game, and I really do want to get back into it. It's just been so long. Exactly 3 characters is crazy, 100%. I used to be able to play the game. I got the game all like near release, I think. So, and I think I just had literally like a Goku, Super Saiyan, Goku Black, and like fucking Super Saiyan Vegeta. Like a real basic lineup. But I did play the game. I wasn't great, but I knew how to play some characters. But, yeah. I will install Dragon Ball Fighters, and I'll, we'll see about that. I have like 7 fighting games installed, but I only play Strive. I think I've got... only 3 actually, because I deleted the rest because of all the problems, but... No, 4. Strive, Tekken... 3? 4? 3? Can I check real quick? Strive, Tekken... Oh yeah, Strive, Tekken, DNF Duel, Melty Blood. What have you got, Lyric? Melty Blood is just there, waiting for the opportunity. When the time is right, when more than 10 people own a copy of the game, we'll play some Melty Blood. Skull DNF, Strive, G55, Grand Blue, MKX, and MK11. MKX, I can kind of be like, you know, it's cool. MKX is cool, but MK11, I hate that game right now. I hate that game, Lyric. Just like, you know, I hate that game. I used to love it, but now I absolutely hate it. But now you play whatever you want, you know what I mean? Yeah, that game just annoys me. Gets me so mad. Because I feel like it just could have been so much better. That's why. And fire, so fucking, what, 8. A lot of fighting games. I think I own almost all those. I don't own Skullgirls. Yeah, Skullgirls is the only one actually I don't own. I've never really got into it, to be fair. So I've just never gone out and bought it, but you never know, could play that at some point. I mean, I'll literally play anything providing it's got an active player base. Whether I'll continue to play is like another thing. I've got to like it, you know what I mean? But if they're just giving something to try, I'll play everything. I don't think he's dead. Oh, I've got the Demon Slayer game as well. But that's got its own online problems. That's why I haven't played that on stream. Those goes because it was on sale also, I picked it up. Yeah, on at least digitally, especially for fighting as they're a little bit older, man, you can get some real fucking decent discounts. Pick them up for like a $5 or some shit like that. Which is cool. Even if you don't end up playing them that much, it's like, you know, just giving them a chance. It could be that game, you know what I mean? It could be that game for you. But you won't know unless you try. I was blocking. Yep. I'll take a break from Strive and find something new until I get to PC. It's fair enough, man. You definitely got some variation. I've played a lot of Strive, but this has definitely been a welcome change of pace. And I like playing DNF Duel as well. I don't know if I play DNF tonight. I've got work tomorrow, so I don't know how long I'll stream. Probably like the same as last night, 3-4 hours. But you gotta have a rotation, man, for sure. Fighting games are different. Very different, so playing a bunch of them is always fun. You can always have your main game, like for me, Strive, I think, will always be my main game. And if I get like any Dream DLC in Strive, I think I'll forever play that game. But Strive will always be my main game. But games like this, really welcome change of pace, you know. It's a lot of fun. And this year we got a lot of fun coming. We got Grand Blue coming, new Tekken, new Street Fighter, probably new NRS title as well. I mean, they haven't confirmed it, but they've been basically confirmed it's coming out this year. Try to tell that. Nice. What else? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, DLC as well, Strive DLC, DNF DLC. Yes, DNF is basically dead, but you know, still a good game. So, we're going to see now what DLC is like. I grabbed him as well at the same time. Trap punch him. Yeah, Strive will be my main game. A branch out, give my motivation. Want to play the time myself in one game. I literally couldn't say it better myself, Luke. Couldn't say it better myself. It's exactly the same way I feel about Strive. I love Strive so much. Like, this game is fun, do not get me wrong, but in comparison to Strive, this game ain't nothing. But as much as I can play Strive endlessly, there does come a point where, like, you kind of reach the end of your tether and it's like, just let me chill a little bit, you know what I mean? It's not that I don't like the game, so I've played it so fucking much. I'm annoying myself by just how familiar I am with the game. I want to break. But yeah, I'm exactly the same with Strive. I love that game so much, but sometimes I just need a break. I'll always come back. And I've never gone for that long. Never gone for that long, but variation definitely helps, man. So much if I have 6 coming out, so the player base will fall. Well, is this for DNF or for Strive? Luke. Because to be fair, nothing needs to come out to kill the DNF. It's already dead. It's already dead. Yeah, I've got a feeling there's not going to be much room for anything else this year. I mean, I feel like Grand Blue, even though Grand Blue will do fine, even Grand Blue is going to struggle this year with everything coming out. Strive still being on its DLC season and being as big as it is. Street Fighter's coming out this year. Tekken's coming out this year. NRS's next game is coming out this year. Grand Blue Fantasy is going to... I bet you the game's going to be great as well, but in comparison to like the hype around those franchises, it's really going to struggle just to have its own, like... It's going to be like it's going to be like DNF Duel. DNF Duel was the side chick. Strive, Street Fighter and Tekken and NRS's next game are going to be a lot of people's main bitch, right? But fucking Grand Blue Rising's going to be somebody's side bitch. It's going to be a lot of people's side bitch. That's what's going to happen. Looking forward to new fighting games. Yeah, Grand Blue rollback 100%. Project L is going to be crazy. I've got mixed opinions on Project L, Eric. Mixed opinions. I really thought DNF was going to blow up. To be fair, I didn't think that way, but I really do like its gameplay. It's a really good side game. It could never be my main game, but it's a real fucking good side game. I mean, it's an all-access game, isn't it? They always make gorgeous games, and their gameplay loops are just brilliant in all the games. And they managed to do it with DNF. But in terms of building like a really robust fighter, in my opinion, not that I'm like the expert on that, but build like a fighter that I can just play endlessly. I feel like that's Strive for me, not DNF. But I can play a fuckload of DNF as well, though. But yeah, in regards to Project L, I've got really conflicted opinions on that. I'm excited to play because it's like, well, there's going to be a lot of money behind it for that, that's for sure, and there's going to be a lot of... It's going to get obviously a humongous push because of the IP. Is it actually going to be good though, is the question. And it's a free-to-play game, and I despise any and all free-to-play games. They're the absolute devil's spawn.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Free-to-play for any reason is just, no. I don't want to see it. Gives me diseases. So we got. Well, yeah, it's not my fault that I hate them either. It's their fault. It's the way they operate that makes me hate them. Otherwise, I love to support, like, you know, free-to-play games and devs fucking running the games that way, but it's usually run in the scummiest way, so I can't support it. And obviously, it's not the devs. It's obviously the fucking, it's the companies that put them up to it. You know what I mean? I get that, but it's impossible to support it when it impacts me as the player. Like Multiverse is a great example. Aside from the fact that I think the game is shit anyway, Multiverse is a good example because I just think the monetization is just absolute disgusting. Oh, I almost made that so sick when I fucked up. You win. But yeah, this year is big. Big time for fighting games. Big time.
New challenger. Challenger.
Let's play. Let's play.
Get ready for the next battle. Come and get some. I dare you. Round 1.
Let's go.
Fight.
Let's go. Nice. Nice.
Round 3. Fight.
You're not. Eat elbow to the face, brother. Bang.
Round 4. Fight.
Thank you.
Final round. Fight.
That was come back and off. Boom, boom. I'm getting there. I mean, I still suck, but I'm slowly graduating from sucking to like, I don't know, sucking last. I guess. Slowly. Challenger. Get ready for the next battle. It's the same guy. I swear it is.
Just talk us through it. Through what the goal. I think we'll pass with them.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's go. Maybe it's not the same guy, because I do not recognise this skin. Are you mad? Nice.
Round 2. Fight.
Nope. Boom, boom.
Round 3. Fight.
Ouch.
Round 4. Fight. KO.
Nice.
You lose. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
I remember that now, fella.
KO.
Damn.
Round 2. Fight.
Not what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
KO.
Damn.
Round 3. Fight.
What?
KO.
Damn, I fucked up that time. Couldn't even get around this time. Was this one it was? Oh, that's it. Let's fish for that some more. You could try, let's hope the connection's not terrible.
He's a bonus strike. Saturday Social is powered by everybody doing chick joints.
Right, let's do it.
Round one.
Another low.
Fight.
That low is overpopulated this rank. Or low ranks in general. Ouch. Rip.
Round two. Fight.
Trying to figure out these fucking special move inputs, man. Really can't get them down. Buddy.
Round three. Fight.
KO.
Round four. Fight.
No, you're not doing that to me. Oh, I actually tired her. Am I dead? Nope. Let me just punch the shit out of Law real quick.
New challenger. New challenger.
Do.
New challenger.
Oh.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh dear. fucking hate TikTok, oh my goodness. Turn the shit off.
Step aside.
Round one. Fight.
Oh shit, it's Eno. Oh my lord. It's literally Eno. But I swear this guy, I've played against this guy before in Strive. He plays Eno, obviously. Ouch.
KO. Round two. Fight.
Ouch. Let's go.
Round three. Fight.
Oh shit. Ouch. Ouch.
Round four. Fight.
Oh shit.
Time for some fun.
What is that? Not back? Are you mad? That blocked his rage. I should have been able to punish that. Are you mental? What was that? Pushback?
My pleasure.
That sounds like Tara Platt, that does. I wonder if Tara Platt pushes that lady.
Get ready for the next battle.
Pardon me. Your boy is tired after work.
Try showing me a good time.
Round one. Fight.
So, shit.
Round two. Fight.
You mad? Just touch the toe gene. Oh shit.
Time for some fun.
Bro, what? I'm blocking. This character's cool.
Open wide.
Okay, I definitely want to play that character. Eventually.
Round 3.
So she won't quite be looking like Ina. Well. Ouch.
Time for some fun.
This is gonna be fun. I'm not dead on close.
Open wide.
Jesus, I was lucky. I'll take it.
Round 4. Fight.
Navi, yeah.
Final round. Fight.
That's not what I wanted. No, that's not what I wanted either. Got him. Let's go. We got him.
Get ready for the
We got him.
Don't test me.
Round 1. Fight. KO.
Nice.
Round 2. Fight.
Damn.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay, so I have the opportunity for that punish there at the end if I react. Nice. Nice.
Get ready for the next battle.
Try showing me a good time.
Let's try again.
Round 1. Fight.
Ouch. Can't get in through in there. I should be ready for that really. My bad. She dead? Yes.
Round 3. Fight.
I parodies and stuff fucked it up. What? What? That was my fault to be fair.
Round 4. Fight.
Shouldn't have pressed the button there, but I did. But I did, and I faced the punishment forwards.
Well done.
Get ready for the next battle.
Try showing me a good time.
Round one.
I'll try.
Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight. KO. Round four. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight.
Goodbye.
Getting better. Getting better.
Well done.
Get ready for the next battle.
Try showing me a good time.
Round one. Fight.
Time for some fun.
KO.
Why is there so much pushback on that rage?
Round two. Fight. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight.
Time for some fun.
Yeah, it's evening for me right now, Nico. 7 o'clock UK time. What's good? How you doing, man? Your boy's knackered after work. But I thought, fuck it. I want to play some Tekken. Let's get on the stream. How you doing, Nico? What's good? We're getting better. I'm getting better at this game. Still suck, but I'm getting better at this game. What's good, New Blitz? How you doing as well, man? What's good? How's life? I won't be going for too long today, because, again, I need to leave myself good sleep for my work shift tomorrow, because I had no good sleep for today's work shift. So your boy is fucking dead right now. Which means hopefully I'll have a good sleep tonight, but very unlikely. What is Eno doing here? I know, right? I'm pretty sure I've played against that guy, Nico. I think I've played against him in Strive with his Eno. I'm pretty sure I have. I'm pretty sure he's an Eno main. I'm 99% sure I've played him. Doing alright, chilling, deciding to hop in while I eat. It's nice, we're eating. What are you eating? Always nice to have you guys around, you know what I mean? Thanks for all the likes as well, 7 likes. Custy. Yeah, I think I'll go maybe 3 hours. I might go a bit longer, but I just need to make sure I sleep well again tonight, because I didn't even sleep really last night. I literally just lay in bed for fucking 6 hours, 7 hours waiting. I just couldn't get any sleep. Milanesas, which is basically fried chicken. Fried chicken sounds good right about now. Anything like fried chicken sounds, bloody hell, King looking spiffy. But yeah, anything like fried chicken right now sounds pretty good. Sound pretty good to me. Nice. That was miles away. Fuck, he's mashing.
Round 2. Fight.
No. But how was that interaction right now? Get off me, king, please. Ouch. I'm dead. He's gonna call me into rage. Maybe not. I didn't mean to press that. There we go. Slightly different, but yeah, also the second we say it was correct. Yeah, I got there in the end. I got there in the end. Try that one rhythm fighting game's coming out soon. What is it? I'm not aware of a rhythm fighting game. Well, it depends, I guess. Depends on if it's relatively cheap. By the time I get my wage, I could get it and give it a try. Again, maybe not on my next wage, because obviously trying to get Final Fantasy 16, and then obviously even if I get that, still want to try and get Kingdom Hearts as well, and then bills and shit. So maybe not next month's wage, but could be possible for the month after that. Those dudes fucking me up. I didn't even mean to do that. That was an accident. I meant to fucking parry, but press my fucking button. Anyway, the stream doesn't allow it. It's called God of Rock. Don't worry, Nico. I'm making a Discord so I can. Sorry about that. Yo, what's good, Joker? How you doing, Mum? What's good? But yeah, I'm making a Discord, so that problem will be solved. So although we'll have stream chat, if you actually want to send me a link whilst we're on the stream, you'll be able to do that through the Discord, so I don't have to fucking, you know what I mean? So you can actually send me shit. Comes out in April. Oh yeah, that'll be decent then. I'll have to see. I'll have a look at it. Do. Let's go, Joker. Let's go. I don't think I'll be going too long tonight, Joker. I might go for 3 hours maybe, because your boy's knackered from work, and I've got to go to work tomorrow as well. The only saving grace is that my Sunday shift is an hour earlier than my Monday shift. So on Sunday I have to be there at 7:30 in the morning, but on Monday I have to be at 8:30. And we actually finished half an hour early today. The place that I'm working at is mega chill. I hate it really because it's just so boring, but in like an honest sense, it is the ideal opportunity for me. Got a job, nice indeed. It bores me out of my brain and I hate it, but it is the most ideal situation for me possible. Those characters too much for me. Boring better than painful, that is true. The job is not remotely painful. It's very easy. Very little physical effort really. Real physical exertion. No, it's very easy. I get to listen to my music. Well, I technically don't, but I just do anyway. I've got really long hair, so people can't see my earphones. I'll get a job in the summer. It's not a bad idea, Joker. Make a bit of money. Just don't overwork yourself though, you know what I mean? Definitely not a good idea. Boss. You mad? No, there's no enemy. Ouch, nice. I'm very lucky in inheriting stuff. I'm a landlord. Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah. Get ready for the next battle. Are you into like investing in real estate at all, Nico? As someone who's a landlord? Or do you just do it for the properties, like, you know what I mean, or, you know, like on a small scale? You have no move. It's always good just to get some experience down and have some money in your pocket at the same time. To be honest, mainly the money in your pocket. Experience in some places does matter, but in most, if we're just talking about like base level jobs, like working in a restaurant, working in a shop, shit like that, you get away with it for not having experience. I mean, they just want workers, not make you experienced. By giving you the opportunity, you know what I mean? What?
Round 2. Fight.
Boom, boom. Oh, I need to pay attention to that. Hitbox is getting a bit awkward. I don't think he's dead, but he's close. I know, I think he is dead, actually. That's what you call armed robbery around here. Boom. I know, I just manage the houses. I don't really do much at the moment because I'm looking at my mum does all that for me, but I'm basically set for life. It's more than what we're done with it. That's cool though, man. More power to you. This is my philosophy on life in general. It ain't meant to be fucking hard to live. Do you know what I mean? It ain't meant to be fucking... You ain't meant to be struggling and fucking working shit jobs and fucking... Just all this bullshit, you know what I mean? You should be living life to enjoy yourself, man. Oh my goodness, what the hell? Just lucky because I have severe depression and anxiety, which makes it hard to even go out and buy food. Nico, I can relate. It might sound very, what's the phrase? It might just sound completely unbelievable, coming from someone who's literally streaming and having a chat with someone over the internet, but I'm not a sociable person in real life, and I have awful anxiety. It's why I can't really, well, it's not the sole reason, it's probably just because fucking other things as well, like fucking playing games till late and whatever, or being on my phone, but I struggle sleeping a lot because of anxiety. I can't sit still. So sleeping is like a no-no. I have to be, that's why I get so frustrated when I'm at work, because it's so boring. And my anxiety and my paranoia sets in, and I just get really twitchy. It gets me really angry, and then I start thinking, you know what I mean? Like my brain just goes into the spirals, and it's just like fucking... I don't mind what it is, but just keep me occupied, keep me moving, keep me doing something. Because if I just stand still and I don't have my music, which thank God I do at work, but even then it's boring. But if I stand still and I haven't got music playing in my ears that I actually give a shit about, music that I enjoy, I hear my own thoughts and I just get more angry and more paranoid, and eventually I have to get away because I know I'm going to explode. Yeah, I totally get you. It sucks, man. It sucks. But at the same time, you got to work with it though, because you got to appreciate it for what it is, because at the same time, my anxiety and my paranoias help me maneuver in many situations where other people might get themselves in trouble, you know what I mean? Or it's just helped me, like, give advice to my mates who don't necessarily, or might not necessarily think a certain way, because they're just not used to over-analysing things the way I do. Doesn't mean that they were right or I was wrong, it's just like a helpful thing, you know what I mean? One point I tried to work for my dad, but the work's basically sitting next to him answering the phone, just sitting there doing nothing, driving me insane. It's exactly the same for me, Nico, literally. Honestly, I've been at odds of this with my parents and just in my life for the entirety of my life about just doing a normal working job and just shutting the fuck up, you know what I mean? And I get it. It's probably frustrating for other people because it's like, why aren't you just doing it? But believe me, if I could just do it, I fucking would, because it would be a lot easier than not doing it and going through what I have to go through to try and push myself to do it, and then inevitably fucking it up because my anxiety gets the better of me, and then having to reflect, you know what I mean? Like, just all the 20,000 stages of reflection after your anxiety fuck something up for you. But then I have to build back up, but, you know, people don't get it because they're not in your shoes, and that's fair enough, you know what I mean? You just gotta keep fucking trucking, man. Finding your way. Finding what works for you, you know what I mean? And fuck everyone else. And even them, there's gonna be people who have the best intentions for you, but they don't get it, and that's fine. So you've got to say fuck them in the sense that you just got to be, you know, strong enough in the mind to ignore them, but not, you know, hate them, you know. Let's say if you're like parents or whatever, you got to be strong enough in the mind to think, look, I know you're looking out for me, but I fucking know. I know what's in the brain. Do you know what I mean? I know what's in the Nico brain. I know where I'm gonna go. Just give me time to get there. Oh, that was beautiful. That was 100 wins indeed. We're racking up the wins. I mean, we definitely racked up some fucking losses as well, that's for sure, but you know. That's for sure. But yeah, we're racking up. Oh shit, I didn't get the fucking the count right. Ouch. I've got to be able to get some sort of conversion off that, surely. Ouch. Yeah, man, you shouldn't be spending your life fucking working away in a warehouse. Like, there's motherfuckers at the place that I'm at who have been there for years. And it's just like, Luke, I get it, you know, I am knocking people's hustle, basically, by saying this, but, bro, do something for you know what I mean? Go out there in the world and fucking find what makes your heart beat. It's certainly not being in here. It can't be. That can't be all. You know what I mean? That's fair. Like I say, man, you gotta find what you want to do. And I found what I want to do in many aspects when it comes to, you know, building this community and fucking sharing those things with this community. It might not make me any money, but I don't give a shit. The goal was never to make money. Fortunately, you need it in this world, but good luck telling me that. I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. Pardon me. Regardless. 100 wins, congrats. Here's to 100 more. I don't know how I don't know when we'll get there, but here's to 100 more. To be fair as well, I mean, we're going to have plenty of fucking Tekken streams by the time Tekken 8 comes out. Plenty. Tekken 7 streams by the time Tekken 8 comes out. Yo, hey guys, what's good, Justin? What's good, man? How you doing? I don't think I'll be going too long today, because why is this guy just not playing the first round? Because I am knackered from work. I'm absolutely knackered, but at least we've done better than last time, because what's his face? Last time I didn't even stream after work, but this time I managed to wake up enough and stream. Fuck. Well, it seems he wants to do the comeback cheese, but, you know, it's like, bro, just play the game. Ouch. Yeah, I'm Gucci now, B. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Jesus. That's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. But yeah, I'm knackered, I'm not gonna lie. Like, my eyes are drooping. But I'm fucking so tired. I didn't get any good sleep last night, again, because I just never fucking do. But, what's his face? Literally, as I was walking back from work, I was thinking about not streaming, because I was like, you know, fucking, I've worked today, it makes sense, I'm tired. when I literally just thought about how angry I was just a few hours earlier, standing there with my brain just in absolute tedium, and I was like, nah, I'm fucking streaming. I am fucking streaming. I don't care if it's for a few hours, but I will fucking stream. I don't want to feel that fucking boredom again. So although, like I say, the end goal is definitely not about money, I better get on this fucking grind. I hope that as a byproduct of it, I can financially support myself, you know what I mean? Because fucking hell, just putting a few more extra hours on stream is what it would take to fucking stop me having to go back. I'm going to be here. Do you get what I mean?
You lose.
Might help you clear your heads before work tomorrow. Trust me, Nico. Oh, I try. I really try. When I'm there, like, no one would know. Like, I never get frustrated at people or take it out on people. I'm always really kind and really cordial and really respectful. But in my head, the fire is, it's just, I can't. I'm thinking, and it's just, and it's irrational, really, because I have at least now 5 other days in the week to make time, and even then, like, for example, today I've been to work, but I can still do the stream or whatever afterwards. But it's more just like a little bit of it's kind of like frustration of like not being where I want to be. Do you know what I mean? And being somewhere that's not where I want to be, if you know what I mean. Like that place and places like it will never take me to where I want to go. They may play some assisting role, yeah, in terms of like, you know, helping me pay the bills, which allows me to continue to stream as much as I want to. But it doesn't get me out of bed in the morning, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm there, fucking working, but then I think about something that, like, I want to add to the stories that I write or whatever, and I'm like, oh, that'd be fucking sick. But I'm right in front of my fucking laptop right now, so I have to fucking whip my phone out and write around, and I just can't be fucking bothered, bro. I don't want to be in that type of position, but it's fucking reality, innit? You know what I mean? It's just whatever. I'm just winding myself up just fucking talking about it. Kind of work you're doing, if you don't mind me asking. So it's officially titled as like a warehouse operative. So basically I'm in a warehouse. So like, I don't know if you've ever been in a warehouse yourself, or any of you guys. But like, if you've ever done picking, I'm doing that. And if you've ever done packing, I'm doing that. So basically, being in a warehouse, handling shit that people have ordered, picking them from the shelves, and sending them to the packers to pack them, and then send them off to whoever deals with that, because I don't know who deals with that. Or packing them, and then sending them off to whoever deals with that. It's a small warehouse as well, so not like some of the big ones I've worked in, where like it's mega packed and everything. Like literally in the whole warehouse today, in the shift that I was working, there was like 6 of us. That was it, and we finished half an hour early. Like, it's a mega chill place. Like, it doesn't matter how chill the place is or how this is. I can't be somewhere that. It's kind of unfair to say this, but just a bunch of motherfuckers who give up on life is the way I see it. Like, I'm being really cynical now, but this is what my personality is like, because I want to fucking achieve something in this life, you know what I mean? I see all these motherfuckers who've been working here for years. I'm like, bro, when did you gave up years ago? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know, like I say, I've said this before, man, you can't knock anybody else's hustle, you do what you want, but because I have such an ambitious mindset, I can't not feel nothing at seeing a bunch of people just doing nothing, basically. It actually winds me up. It shouldn't, really, because I shouldn't really give a fuck about what anybody else is doing, but it just does. It always has done as well. That's why I stream every day. No, because I want to fucking pander to the YouTube algorithm. Of course I want more subs, but I want to stream every day. Because I want to fucking build this thing. You know what I mean? I want to be somewhere in that. There's somewhere I want to be in life, and this is part of what's going to get me there. So I'm not just going to part-time do it. I'm going to pour everything I've got into the thing. You know what I mean? Let me scroll up. There we go. Also, say at one point, if you ever get 1,000, so I'll give you a shout, but it seems you always can get it so way faster than me. Speaking of that, Nico, I mean, you don't have to, but in the Discord that I'm making, I said this to Indigo about his drawings. You can share whatever with your channel about your channel in my Discord, 100%. Like I said, this community is, I built it, but it's for us, and we're all sharing the things that we're doing. You know what I mean? So don't worry about shouting me out, brother. You can stay on your grind as well, for sure, and keep staying on your grind. I say this to anybody: stay on your grind. Do not fucking let the realities of life dissuade you from continuing. Keep fucking going. Keep trying to build it. If you change and you just don't want that no more, that's fine. But as long as you want it, do not stop going forward. Keep going forward. That's what I'll be doing. Oh shit. Whilst getting ripped by this little, oh my god. Pen and paper and hand right short so is something like you're working. Nah, I didn't think I'd get away with that in the first place, but nah, it didn't. It wouldn't remedy the issue. To be honest, I'm making it out to be more of an issue than it actually is. It just annoys me. Trust me, if I could make it not annoy me, I would, but it just does. It just does. What the fuck? I tried to roll out, I just didn't move. Could be not giving up, maybe it could be having everything I need. That's true. That's also true, Justin. It is, like I say, it's cynical and it's closed-minded. But I feel like, I might be wrong in thinking this, but at least it definitely is part of my competitive mindset. I have to look at people that way, do you know what I mean? I have to kind of be somewhat nasty and be like, you motherfuckers would give up, because it's like just part of my nature to just be that competitive, do you know what I mean? Because again, in the grand scheme of things, whether they have and haven't given up, it really isn't fucking mine, does it? It's their life, it's not fucking mine. But it's just like, it's just how competitive I am, do you know what I mean? And how badly I want to succeed in the goals that I have, you know what I mean?
Get ready for the next battle.
Normalcy frustrates me, is pretty much the best way to put it. Normalcy frustrates me a lot. Appreciate the offer, don't know if I will share a whole video, I might share a highlight video if you have it. It's up to you, Nico. It's up to you. It's absolutely up to you. But like I said, man, I don't know how exactly I'm going to do the channels and etc, because obviously the more of us there is, if I just have one big channel for people to just dump videos in, one, there's going to be loads of videos, and two, I don't think people are going to watch them all. It needs to be something that's effective, you know? But leave that with me and I'll figure it out. But yeah, in terms of like people in my community, whoever it is, and whatever they're doing, they want to share it with the community. That's literally what it's for. That's exactly what it's for. Just like I want to share my creatives with you guys, as well as, you know, just the fucking fighting game streams as well. All you guys are welcome to do the exact same thing. It's all your community as well as mine. I might be steering the ship, like, but you guys all get to do exactly as I do, or if it's something different, whatever, you know what I mean? I mean, I was having a conversation with Onyx, who comes around a lot often on a stream a while ago, about how I feel like people within this space, or at least the FGC, not every single person, they shouldn't be backing every single person. I mean, you just can't, can you? But you should be lifting everybody up, do you know what I mean? Because ultimately, the more of us that are doing something and creating good content, or just creating content that we enjoy, the more lively the space is, you know what I mean? Now, I'm not necessarily focusing my sights on the FGC, focusing my sights on everything, but it's that same sort of mindset of like, if you guys show, you know, me as a Wandering Tanuki and the community of our Wandering Tanuki support, you guys are allowed to fucking also not just support, but contribute your own vision towards that community, you know what I mean? Your role in the community isn't just follower. I don't like that. That's just, well, it's boring. It's boring, you know what I mean? Who's to say that just because I'm the guy who made the channel and did the streams, that, you know, I'm the most talented guy out there, or I'm the guy with the most creative this, or the most innovative this. There's a bunch of you motherfuckers out there doing your own shit, you know? I want to find some way to make sure that my channel is a place for those who support the community to also share their stuff. I mean, at the end of the day as well, it also depends on the viewer, like, and the sub. Like, there will be people who sub to me for me, do you know what I mean? So if I allow other people to share their stuff, it's likely that they just won't check it out, and that's fair enough. Each viewer and subscriber can consume my content and a Wandering Tanuki and interact with the community however they like, of course, providing it's respectful. But the idea that there's a chance that I can give someone else support through my community for the content that they do, whether it's YouTube or fucking drawing or fucking whatever, that sounds sick as fuck to me. Because then there's just more of us, isn't there? There's more of us winning, and that's exactly what I want. Yeah, normalcy frustrates me as well, especially normalizing being mentally dead and being awakened. Exactly. Exactly. And like Justin said, you don't know, basically what he was saying, you don't know everybody's life. So just because some motherfucker might be a working drone at work, motherfucker might be going home to fucking Playboy Mansion. Do you know what I mean? And fucking sniffing lines and living the most wild party life you could ever imagine. Or they could just be going home, no worries about bills, reading their favourite fucking book, watching you know what I mean? Like they could have the life that they want. You don't know. Nobody knows about them, you know, and the people around them. But my competitive mindset, like, I kind of have to just view everyone as an enemy in some way, you know. At the very least, I know I'm doing it though. You know what I mean? Like I don't actually hate these people that I see. It's just like it's more like a battle with myself type thing. You know? Like I say, if I were to really summarise it, it's more frustration that I'm not where I want to be at. Do you know what I mean? It's impatience, really. But at the same time, it's just it's the fire that wants to be there and wants to give that I've got. You know what I mean? But I ain't there yet, so I just got to keep grinding. I've got no other choice, and I wouldn't have it any other way either. Ouch, 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 ouch. And even then, the people at work have been mega nice to me. Mega nice to me. They've been super welcoming, super polite to me. Taught me everything real quick. Settled in real quick. I've got no problems with the actual people. It's just a play. It's just like I don't want to be there. Do you know what I mean? That's not where I want my life to be. I hope though, because I mean I've rambled a couple of times like this on stream, where I'm talking about ambitions and this and that, blah 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 blah. I can only say so much. I'd like to think that come Christmas time, when we're all enjoying the festive season, I've got a nice little whatever what's his face capacity. For the multitude of things that I do, I have something to show for it. Do you know what I mean? So you guys can kind of go, look, it might not be where it should be yet, or where it could be, but we can see where it's going. So we're on. You know what I mean? Hey, do you have a roommate? Sometimes I hear someone talking and there's something in the background. The house that I live in, I live with my mum, and then my younger brother and my younger sister when she's here. So yeah, sometimes we can be pretty busy. So if the mic goes off randomly at times, life, you know what I mean? People are here, people doing shit. I hate when people do this. Just play the game. Like, he's just mega corny. Because I do everything in the first round. He does, yeah. Which is weird. I don't know if he's just not there, but he didn't seem like he was. It didn't seem like he wasn't there. He was just fucking cocking around. Like, look, if you were that good, then maybe I'd let you off. But come on, like, I've already beat you a couple times. You're not that good. I mean, you're better than me, but you're not that good. I was blocking like that, what are you on about? Nice. Get into the toilet between rounds or something. Maybe. Maybe. It's giving me the wall practice I need, though, to be fair. I'm trying to just remember. That's what I'm trying to do now. I feel like I'm comfortable enough on Gene. Well, there's still probably a lot more I can learn, but I'm comfortable enough on Gene. Now I just need to try and remember other characters like basic attack strings and stuff. And where I can duck them and what I can punish and stuff like that. But yeah, bit random. Literally gave me the idea earlier in the stream. I don't know when I'll do it because I suck at the game. But I mean, I suck at this game, and it's been a lot of fun playing it. So I will be playing another game on stream. It's not Tekken 8 at Tekken 7, and it's not DNF Duel, and it's obviously not Strive. Because I mean, come on, give me a little bit of credit. I don't suck at Strive. I'm gonna play. Of course, it's an old game, but I still feel like it has quite a decent player base on console. I'm going to be playing Dragon Ball Fighters on stream soon, for sure. Go through a little training arc with that as well. So 2 games that I'm in the training arc on, Tekken and Dragon Ball, and then 2 games that I can play, DNF and Strive. At least 1 character on DNF. I mean, that's enough, I guess. But yeah, I'm definitely going to play Dragon Ball Strive. Dragon Ball Strive, fucking that would be cool. I'm definitely going to play Guilty Gear Strive. I'll try to do fucking super. Have we getting the new Tekken game? Why is that, Justin? You're not that big on Tekken. Or is it more like you wouldn't buy the game for full price, but like on sale maybe you get 8. Or you're just like, nah, I don't want to play. I'm not feeling it. Ouch. Ouch. Nice. Ninja Five still has a pretty big community. He does. So, yeah. I've always wanted to get back into that game, but every time I do, you have to learn 3 characters to even get started. And it's just like, he always throws me off. But in terms of the game's aesthetic and just everything, I love it. So yeah, we'll get back on that shit as well. Again, more variation is good. Yeah, like for me, I hate buying new games, especially when they're like €70. I get you. I get you in the sense that it's a lot of money, but me, I'd just buy them anyway, I don't give a shit. Yeah, I remember you saying, Nico, yeah, that's some bullshit. Some bullshit. Yeah, we'll give Dragon Ball Fighters a go at some point. I played Grand Blue Fantasy Versus as well, but I just wasn't finding players. Which is a shame, because I really like the game's fucking art style and everything, it looks amazing. I'm dead. Wow. Maybe Grand Blue 2, probably only against Street Fighter. I'm with you. Fair enough. Ouch, ouch. There are a lot of games though, which is crazy. But at the end of the day, to be honest, because there are going to be so many games, you're going to have so much to keep yourself occupied with, even if you just pick one. So if you just pick Street Fighter, or even if you pick, like say pick 2 with maybe Grand Blue as well, you're going to have plenty to keep you busy until you actually decide to want to buy Tekken, you know what I mean? Or any other game, you know? You have plenty to keep you busy, so... Yeah, once on sale and you buy, Nico. Like I said, Dragon Ball FighterZ is a good game, but there's just so many characters now. I mean, like, that's what makes this game so difficult, because there's so many fucking characters in the game. It's like, I don't know what none of them do. So, I mean, getting comfortable on my character is just fucking part of the process, and that shit's hard in itself. Now I've got to try and learn what everyone else fucking does. That's not what I wanted. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this game. I'll be playing this a shitload until 8 comes out. And hopefully, especially because I'm obviously going to buy Noctis and Anna, is it, I think, when I get my wage, or at some point anyway. I'll pick up a few new characters as well before Tekken 8 comes out. Hopefully take some real legacy skill with me, because I don't think I've built that much yet. Bar just understanding the movement system beyond like a base level.
Get ready for the next battle.
Fucking so many laws down at this level. Pardon me, by the way. Jesus Christ. I told you I was tired. Look, I'll be this tired now. I am genuine. I could probably fall asleep in my chair if I just muted the mic and like let myself close my eyes for 5 minutes. But I'll go to bed after staying up through this tiredness. I'll go to bed in a couple hours and I will not fall to sleep. It's so frustrating. Who's your favourite girlfriend in P4 and 5? I haven't played P4, so I couldn't say. But 5, that's such a hard... You are right, mind you. Are you though? Are you though? Because I know who it is now, but when Persona 5 originally came out, it was a tie between Makoto and Haru. Like, I mean, come on. I guess it has to be Makoto because Haru's confidant just wasn't that good in P5. I think I romanced Makoto in the original P5. I probably did. But in P5R, I mean, it has to be Kasumi. I'm sorry. It's just Kasumi. There's no competition. It's Kasumi. Yeah, it's Kasumi in P5R. Fuck. No spoilers because we need to play well. Don't worry about it, no spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers. But yeah, Kasumi is my favourite. Royal is definitely worth playing, it's so good. All the new characters are insane in Royal, like, they're all brilliant. Yeah, that's literally what I was going on to say, Nico. The villain that they had in Royal is just he's so good. He is so good. It makes Royal worth buying just on its own. That one, just him. It's so good. I love Persona 5 Royal is my favourite game of all time, by far. I've never had as much fun and as much of an emotional experience playing a game than I had playing Persona 5 Royal. Wow, this music slaps. This stage makes me think of some like fucking Star Wars shit. This does. I don't know why. Like not the actual stage itself, but the music. Or it could be out something like fucking Final Fantasy, to be fair as well. It sounds like that. But even then, it sounds like even a bit too spruced up for Final Fantasy. It sounds like some Star Wars shit. Fucking orchestra again, absolutely in. Dun, 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 dun. Which Final Fantasy have you played? Despite only playing a few, I absolutely adore them. So I've only played 15 and 7 Remake, I believe. I'm trying to remember. Yes, I've only played 15 and 7 Remake. But I have... Let me see if I can't find it. I'm guessing that's 10. Final Fantasy X, so X is 10 in fucking Roman numerals, I believe. So I've got 10, and 10 part 2 or 10-2, whatever it is, because it's like a 2-disc thing in it or whatever. I've got that on disc that I still need to play. But I've played 7 Remake and 15. 16 will be my third Final Fantasy that I played, unless I play 10 before that, which is possible. Playing them in order, so I'll be 1 to 5. Yeah, I've never played any original ones. Well, I'll say original, but any of the oldest ones. I'd like to, though. Yes. 15 was my first one. It's got a special place in my heart, Final Fantasy 15. One of my all-time favourite games, despite its many problems. It's definitely one of my favourite games of all time. I do want to finish 15. 15 is a fucking great game. It's just development hell and just problems that ruined the game that it could have been. It could have been. What I'm hoping is that Final Fantasy 16, if you will, is the game 15 could have been, kind of, in the sense that it won't butcher itself like 15 did. It won't sell you the dream like 15 did, but just not quite achieve it. I feel like with 16, if they can learn the lessons that they've learned, if they can learn from 15, and they can take some confidence with what they've done with the remake, then we should get a really good game with 16. Because 15 isn't all bad, not even close. Like it's still a really good fucking game. There's so much good about it. There's a lot of bad. Particularly with the story, they just don't give themselves enough time to fucking do it. The game just rushes its story so much, but the combat is awesome, the weapons are awesome, Noctis and crew are fucking awesome. Even some of the DLC, not all of it was great, but some of it was really good, particularly... Actually, no, some bullshit. All of them really good. All the DLC are really good. We didn't get all the DLC we were supposed to get. I was supposed to get like an episode for Luna Freya and an episode for fucking... I think we were supposed to get one for Luna Freya's brother and fucking loads of shit we were supposed to get for DLC but got cancelled. Which sucks. After that one water fight without the game gets too depressing, the four guys like brothers, some of the assholes amongst themselves, arguing amongst themselves and are constantly bitching. I get it, but trust me, at least for me, by the end of the game it works. Obviously I won't spoil the plot lines if you haven't finished it, but for me, it pays off in the end. Especially with like the aesthetic of the game and Noctis's crew, like with Noctis being like a fairly young guy, but becoming, well, the man who is to become the king of fucking, I can't remember what is Calum, is it? Of his homeland, basically. It works out in the end, but my biggest problems with 15 are the story, the open world / traversal, so you can put them in the same thing, and to be fair, that's about it, to be fair. Now, earlier in the game's life cycle, I probably would have way more problems. I can't remember them because with all the DLC and the free DLC and fucking updates and shit, they made it a lot better. But in its early state, the game was a mess. A mess. Do you appreciate you can let the ability to play as the characters that are in the DLC? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they added that in though, 25 million years later, Nico, because I played the game through about 75 times before they added that shit in, so it was way too late for me. It was way too late. But yes, it does add a lot of variability to the gameplay. It's good, don't get me wrong. It just took way too fucking long to put it in. You'd think, with a game where you have a party of 4, and it's fully open combat, that you should be able to control them anyway. That should have been in from the beginning, but fucking... Final Fantasy 15, development problems, you know? Ouch. Yeah, like I said, all the characters DLC was all really good. All the episodes were great. Ardyn's was a really great finish. It's a shame that we didn't get most of it in the game. That's FF15's biggest fault, really, is it conveys such a brilliant story, but doesn't put fucking half of it in the game.
Round 4.
That's mad annoying. Oh, and all the Titans were a missed opportunity as well. I mean, Leviathan's was probably the best done, but mind you, Bahamut, no spoilers, but you know, fucking Leviathan's was really good, but I won't spoil anymore. Well, I know you've got to Leviathan, so Leviathan's was really good, but the Titan is a bit shit. I actually really enjoyed the open world. I'm not sure why. I get the complaint it's pretty empty, but I still enjoy it. I think it's gorgeous. Well, I think that's the only thing I can say about it. I think it's a really gorgeous open world, but there's just fuck all to do. So they got half right. Like I said, there's a lot of good with 15. They got that half right. They figured out how to make a beautiful Final Fantasy open world. Because it does look fucking brilliant. But where they fucked it up was they just didn't have enough to do in it. Also, the way someone's work is bullshit. Yeah, actually, yeah. I was gonna say maybe not, but no. Someone's a dumb in that game. It's way better in the remake, in 7 remake. It's way more fun in 7 remake. It's way more interactive than it is in 15. The voice is ping. That is a random permanent piece of bullshit. I'm asking to be 10 when you manage to someone to come under making random, so yeah, I agreed. That shit was just dumb. And I'm pretty sure, like, time of day and weather can dictate who gets summoned. So, like, for me, I would always get, I can't remember his name, but I would always get that thunder summon. He's in fucking 7 remake, I can't remember his name. But I would always get him. Because I'd always have it, like, on a damp, rainy day. And like in the afternoon, for some reason, is when I'd just be most commonly in the open world. Like the most commonly the time when I'm battling in the open world. So I'd always get the same. Oh, that's it. I always get the same fucking summon every time. It'd be just so boring. One thing I did like a lot about 15 though was the tombs with the weapons in them. But that was a lot of fun. And trying out all them new weapons. They aren't all brilliant, but in terms of like just how raw good they actually are, but in terms of how fun they are, they're all brilliant. Oh. Other major problem I have with 15 is all of Alticia, I think it's called, if I can remember that correctly. Luna Freya's homeland. Because fucking... that whole section just sucked major donkey arse. Leviathan was okay, but it all was shit. All of it was shit. It was terrible. The place was gorgeous. But everything story-wise that happened now was just garbage. You eventually remember the names, you play more because they're the same in every game. Yeah. For some reason, it just slipped my head. It just slipped my mind. But yeah, I'm like 99% sure it's Odin as well in 7 remake. Because I remembered him when I played the game. So yeah, it must have been Odin. Yeah. Because we had it. Well, I think in 7 remake you have. There's quite a few actually, but Shiva's definitely in it. Shiva, Ifrit, like the classics, the ones that are always there. As the part complaining was like the worst in the game, I think so. Yes. I think there are some sections ahead of that aren't great either, but not as bad as that one, in my personal opinion. Not as bad as that one. Story-wise, anyway. Maybe some people would say there's some other ones that are worse gameplay-wise, but the fucking the story in Alticia sucked. Power after Leviathan, when you know what happens to Ignis, yeah, I do, yeah. Indeed. I've played Final Fantasy 15, fucking hell, front to back. Like I've platinumed it. I've platinumed the game, and I've played it front to back like so many times. I couldn't even tell you. I've played it so many times. So I wouldn't say I know the game off by heart, but I know a lot of the game off by heart. But yeah.
Round 1.
The game tugs at the heartstrings, that's for sure. Because the four lads are fucking amazing. They are all brilliant. Their voice acting is phenomenal. They're just awesome. All of them are fucking awesome. But, what's his face? Man, the dub voice actors for that game fucking killed it. But, it's just the writing and the direction a lot of the time just kind of falls flat on its face. Must protect Pronto, yes. Pronto's a legend. His voice actor is incredible, Robbie Damon. Oh, he's so fucking good.
Round 3. Fight.
Don't know what this guy's doing. Ouch. I'm getting Yoshimitsu'd. I got him. Yoshimitsu hurt indeed, yes, he was mixing my shit up right there. I have no idea what the hell he's doing. I think it's because of the constant dialogue between the four guys. I enjoy the open world so much. There's so many conversations, indeed. For sure. A lot of people were complaining about that with the new God of War. About how much the characters talk amongst themselves when travelling. And although I do have a complaint about that, the way they integrate it sucks because they only talk amongst themselves by proper scripted dialogue when you're sailing or when you're rowing on a boat in the game. The moment you get off, they cut the stories off. So you have to get back on the boat to hear that. It's just so stupid. But in terms of them just talking to each other in the open world, that's exactly what you want your characters to do. You want your characters to speak to each other like that, just all the time in the open world. You want them to fucking conversate. You know what I mean? It's way more immersive that way. Ouch. Do you mind doing all this shit? Doing all this Yoshimitsu shit? I didn't consent to this. I raged, he threw me. Are you mad? Nice.
Round 2. Fight.
That's one of the things I really like the Tales games, the skits. I think they call them, yes, the skits in the Tales games are fucking brilliant. Sometimes it can be really funny, and sometimes it can be really heartwarming and introspective, and sometimes they can really like flesh out character relations and stuff. It's so good. They're so good. Yeah, I fucking love the Tales games as well. The only one I just could not enjoy really was Zestiria. Not necessarily because of the story. I thought the story was fine. Maybe not definitely my least favourite out of the ones I played, but not because I think it was bad. But I just didn't enjoy it as much. And then the combat in that game just fucking grinded me down, man. I just did not like it. But the game, the characters in the story, everything else was really cool. Again, not still the worst out of the Tales games I've played because the other ones are just that good. But definitely not bad. Just the combat. The combat was unbearable. Why did I do that? There we go. Granted, it's not the same as having the regular conversations you walk around, but you know, tele limitation. To be fair, I think the skits are actually, like, for me, I think you should have skits and, like, you should have both. Because the skits give, like, a different level of, like, presentation. And they can make it a lot more funny or a lot more quirky. Do you know what I mean? Or it can kind of slow the game down for, like, the more crucial moments. Do you know what I mean? But at the same time, it doesn't mean it has to always be slowed down like that. It's just, it's a different way of doing it. Do you know what I mean? I like it, I do. But I think it's better to have a balance of both. That's the ideal. Because like, conversation is one thing, but the way you present conversation and the way you present these interactions is another. I think scenes, skits, should I say, just is another way of presenting it. So therefore, just fucking, you know what I mean? Do them both. More ways to present something is good, providing, you know, you actually flesh them out. Have you played Arise? I have. I've platinumed Arise. I've got the collector's edition of Tales of Arise. I spent a lot of money on that, but yeah, I've played it back to front. It's a great game. Not perfect. How is it? Not perfect. Not my favourite Tales of story that I've played. That's probably Berseria, which is the game before Arise. But that's not because it's a bad story. It's just not anywhere. It's Berseria's is just that good. So it wasn't as good as that in story, but it probably beats it everywhere else. It's way more prettier. The music's better. Not like by a long shot, but the music is better. I think the realms are prettier. The character designs, for the most part, are better. Almost, but for basically every character. I've heard a bit of complaints about being depressing as just a start. I don't know. For me, no, I don't know. It depends, really. I'm trying to think, like, what people could be talking about, because for me personally, no. Like, there was some heavier topics in the game, but even then, like, no, like, Tales of Berseria is a lot fucking, I don't want to use the word depressing, but
Round 3. Fight.
say everything in the beginning, 3 off how dark it was. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Like, in terms of like just the pure like the pure fucking rationale of it, obviously he's a fucking slave. You know what I mean? Like, slavery is bad, but I mean that's obvious. But it's not like presented in like the most horrific way. Do you know what I mean? It's not dark. Tales of Rise is not dark in that type of way. Like, it does have some dark moments, but it doesn't really. It's not as it doesn't go as low as Tales of Berseria. I feel like I feel like Tales of Berseria gets very violent and really delves into like hate and stuff like that. Whereas Tales of Arise, well, it has a bit of it in it. It's not really. It's not a revenge story like what's his face, like Berseria. But, I mean, it's kind of a spoiler, but it's pretty fucking obvious. You learn this in the first hour of the game. Tales of Arise is a revenge. Tales of Berseria, English. Tales of Berseria is a revenge story. Tales of Arise isn't. In terms of like it's how heavy it is in subject matter, it's not as heavy as Berseria. Just recently started playing Sakura Wars. I had my eye on that a long time ago when I was working and I was actually making money, because it's been a while since then. I never ended up trying it, but it was like I've never tried a Sakura Wars game, and I've never tried a game that's like Sakura Wars. I don't think, at least as like Sakura Wars as Sakura Wars is, if you know what I mean. So it's a warning on RPG. Yeah, isn't there like dating sim elements in it as well, Nico? Am I right in remembering this? Because this is why I have my eye on it, because it's like dating sim with like, does it have like Gundam-esque gameplay? So something of that nature. As the RPG tag, but it is not one. Yeah, I got that vibe. It looks like a Japanese game. And what I mean by that is, at least this just tends to be the case with Japanese games, is when they have a concept, they don't just kind of like they don't just half-arse it, they really go fucking all in. So the games, by Western standard, can be really fucking weird. Do you know what I mean? But it's just like total commitment to an idea. Do you know what I mean? And that's why I like them. So I did have my eye on Sakura Wars, but this was a long time ago. A long time ago. I'm talking about maybe like a year and a half ago, maybe. I believe. Might have been even longer than that. Yes, this is dating same with action segments where you're in Gundams. Yeah, see, yeah, I do remember, yeah. I remember because there was a time, I don't know why I didn't buy it, but I was going to buy it, because for some reason the Digital Deluxe Edition, this is when I was still buying games digitally, the Digital Deluxe Edition was cheaper than the fucking base game on PlayStation Store. So I was like, why don't I just buy the Digital Deluxe Edition? But I didn't do it in the end. Don't know why. Ouch. Also, I will warn you, the beginning for the base Gundam Sentiment is boring as sin. I guess we'll see, because I've got such a long laundry list of games that I want to play, and then I've got games that I still need to finish, and then I've got games coming out. Fuck knows if I'll ever play Sakura Wars, because he's not at the top of my list. It was just a game that I knew about, so I was like, oh yeah, I'll keep an eye on this. Maybe I'll play this eventually. Shit.
Round 3. Fight.
I didn't even want to do that. Nice. Do a good job introducing the character, but that's it. Story had a really hard time keeping my attention to them. Yeah, that's fair enough. I love to play all these games, but the way I play games really slowly. You're going to see this when I play Kingdom Hearts. I play games very slowly.
Get ready for the next battle.
I take my time a lot. So, just to play, these games that I play in my own time, it took me fucking ages. Well, really, I only played 40-50 hours. But, maybe 60 hours. It was quite, 40-50 hours. Somewhere between 40 and 50 for God of War. But, because I'm doing shit as well, it's not like 40 and 50 hours over a week. That was like nearly 3 or 4 weeks, maybe even a month. It took me to do, God of War. The marathon and play Kingdom Hearts on stream, trying to see about it. Nah, it's cool, man. This is why I'm kind of I'm thinking about it, because as much as I want it to be something different to celebrate 100 subs and it being the first single player game on the channel, there's not really much point in doing it if not everyone who wants to see it is going to be there for as long as they want to. You know what I mean? So I'll think about it. Maybe I won't do 24. Maybe I'll do 12 at the most, or maybe like an 8. You know what I mean? But just all Kingdom Hearts, so no fighting game, so people can catch as much of it as possible. We'll see. Round 3. Fight. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the fucking armored move or whatever it is. Right, that's not what I wanted. Just better name and you're the regulars when we pop in. We spoke about it quite a few times already. Because I said what I wanted to do was do the 24. That's what I wanted to do. because I wanted to make it a different stream than the rest of the single player streams are going to be like. But I also kind of have to counter-measure that with the fact that, you know, it's not just like an experience of me playing the game. Of course, you guys you're going to want to see me play the game as well. That's part of the experience. I can't just neglect that experience because I want to hit a certain hour mark or some dumb shit to make it look different. It's just how my mind gets sometimes, you know what I mean? I wanted to make it special, so I was thinking of something to make it special. But maybe I should just kind of ignore myself a little bit and just be like, bro, just play the fucking game and shut up. You know what I mean? Just play the game, play it for a couple hours, play it for a decent, longer session, and shut up. I'm talking about fucking 24 hours. But a 24-hour or 12-hour will come at some point for something. It just depends on what that is, and whether it'll hold the viewer's interest for that long, and whether I want to do it for that long. You know what I mean? Okay. I thought I was away from that, but I guess not.
Great. Round 2. Fight.
Ouch.
Round 3. Fight.
Those characters fucking me up. Can you stream until you finish with that break? Finding it will be different enough. That's fair enough. I'll think about it. I'll think about it, but I'll really worry about it when I actually get my hands on the game. Because, I mean, I say that, but I won't. I will worry about it until then, but I should only really worry about it when I actually get the game. But it's just how I am. I just want to think, you know what I mean? Like, I constantly am trying to think of things to do and innovate and whatever to make things better and or more compelling, you know what I mean? So I can't help but not think about it. I can't help think about it, should I say. Also, if you do end up liking the franchise, you'll have me to answer world questions. Indeed. I have the Kingdom Hearts historian due and better name in the chat. But yeah, I hope I like it, because like I say, it'll be a shame to buy the game and then just not enjoy it. But you know, that's the reality. Shit like that can happen. But I hope I enjoy it, because then not just will I be playing the first one, I'll be playing as many as I want to play. If I really like it, then I'll be playing everything. So we'll have a series that'll be lasting us a while when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, you know what I mean? For single player. On top of other things. You know? Bring more variety around here. Bring more fucking variety around here. Speaking of variety though, I'm going to do about, well, speaking of variety, I'm really not, but you know, I'm going to do another like 15 minutes. I'm going to call it because, again, your boy needs to make sure he gets a fucking sleep tonight, because I'm going to need it for tomorrow. But, on the bright side, tomorrow's the last shift. And there is a possibility I don't stream tomorrow if I am knackered, but I'd like to think I would stream. I streamed today and I was so fucking tired. I still am. So I should be able to come back tomorrow. But we'll see. No guarantees. Other than that, if I don't come back tomorrow, we'll definitely be back on a Tuesday and I'll be streaming as normal throughout the week. Ouch. I hope you do. I don't see you not enjoying it. I think the worst you think is okay. How a lot of people say Kingdom Hearts is favourite still, in my opinion, is nostalgia. But hey, fair enough. Like I said to better name, if I think it's good, but I'm not like humongous on it, then I might just play the first 3 and then watch like a lore video on the games in between. Because I'm gonna struggle to make myself play all the games if I'm not that into it. Do you know what I mean? Whereas I don't necessarily mind doing the trilogy if I like it but don't adore it. But if I adore it, I'll play everything. I really don't care. Oh my god, that was lovely. Bang. That was lovely. I'll do that, then I recommend playing 1, Chain of Memories, then 2. Those are all in right field kind of lines. Right, I got it. I'll have you guys with me there anyway when the time comes. So you'll have to remind me closer to. Yeah, I'll make sure not to proceed forward without guidance from the men who know about the Kingdom of the Hearts, because I'll inevitably play the wrong fucking game at the wrong time. Yeah, we'll figure that out closer to. It won't be too long away. Like I said, Kingdom Hearts will happen in the first half of this year. Particularly in the next 2 or 3 months, whether it's next month, when I get my wage, if I can afford to buy it after getting 16, if I can get 16. Obviously, if I don't get 16, Collector's Edition, we'll just buy the Kingdom Hearts straight away. But, what's his face? If I do get it and I can't buy Kingdom Hearts that month, then definitely 1000% the next month. Guaranteed.
New challenger.
You know, Kingdom Hearts 3, being Kingdom Hearts 3 and all that. Naming things is overrated. Numbers are overrated. Numbers are fucking overrated. Yeah, I'm just having a look at the, you see, it's weird though, because it says while supplies last on this pre-order for fucking Final Fantasy 16, but it doesn't, like, I don't know if, it's not telling me whether they're gone yet, do you know what I mean? Like, you would think for a collector's edition it'd be gone, but it's not, it seems to still be there. Oh, I fucking want this so badly. I just gotta wait, man. A month. Sometime mid-February is gonna get paid. And that's when I'll know. So, just another 2 weeks, basically. Another 2 and a bit weeks. What, 1, 2? 1 week, 2 weeks. Oh, mind you, it's actually kind of 3 weeks. Kind of like 3 weeks in a day, I think. Until I get paid. Fucking hell. It's just a painful wait, but if it works out, it works out, and then we get it. You know what I mean? But if it doesn't work out, it's going to suck, but whatever. Fucking either way, they named that game, so it originally came out 3DS, it was called Kingdom Hearts 3D, it was also called Dream Drop Distance, so I'm not 3DS there, yeah, I got you. The thing is, like, the clever or something, yeah, they're fucking just meaning. Jack 7 about to kick my ass is what's going to happen, Jesse. He's about to whoop me, more than likely. I don't think I've actually played. Have I played against a Jack 7 online? I don't think I actually have. This might be the first time. Ouch. Ouch. Nice. You fucked me up. I just heard something say one right there. What the fuck was that? Nice. Okay, see what the hell was that? Yeah, motherfucker was counting down to my doom. That's what he was doing. 1 second till I fuck you up. You best be ready. Ouch. Like, this game's core gameplay, as much as I suck at it, is so satisfying. You use your razor to punish. I don't trust it enough. That's probably what it is. I've done it sometimes, but I don't trust it enough, especially with Jeans, because his punch has like a weirdly high, I don't know why I've disconnected, but his punch has like a weirdly high angle to it. So if the opponent's doing anything other than like, if I proper catch him on a whiff punish, maybe, but if it's like off like a kind of exchange where like I'm slightly late, I'll whiff, or I feel like I'll whiff. So I don't trust it enough yet. I probably should, but I just don't.
New challenger.
Oh, actually, in regards to pay, I might actually get paid on the 10th of February. But the question would be then, is how much money would I have and how much money would I be able to pay all this? Oh, I don't like the sound of this. This doesn't look good. 1, 2... I need to calculate something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5. Literally that 380 quid, that's fucking... I don't need that. Oh, no, that sucks. Right, I'm gonna have to figure something out. Round
1. Fight.
I'm gonna have to figure something out. If what I'm reading is correct. I've got a problem. Ouch, ouch. Shit. Yeah, maybe I'm used to not just want a bigger range attack. She's close to him, might be harder to punch with it. Yeah, it's more like I have to make a proper read, like a real good reaction, because if I slightly mistime it, because of the angle of his punch, if somebody's doing any type of move where their character takes even a slightly low profile, I feel like it'll whiff. But at the same time though, I need to get used to using my other one, was it like a Rage Art? I need to get used to using that because that shit won't whiff. That shit definitely won't whiff. I need to get used to using that. Nice. KO. Oh shit. Can I get up, please? No, I fucked it up. Right. Will you be interested in the games I'm let's playing? I play Paper Mario 2 and Mega Man Legends. To be fair, like I say, I think I told you about the one Paper Mario game I did play, but that was years ago. I can't remember what that one was. Just to go, the one with the spider lady I remember talking about, but I can't remember what that one was. And Mega Man. I've never been into Mega Man. I've never quite got into Mega Man. I've played a Mega Man years, I can't even remember what it was. All I remember is I could play as Mega Man and Zero. That's it. In that game. But I think it could have been on a GameCube, could have been on a DS, can't remember. To Paper Mario for the Wii, yeah, that one. But I've never really been into the Paper Mario series in general. I've always liked and appreciated Mario, but never like massively in the sense that I play any of the mainline games. I think I want to give Odyssey a go. And I played Super Mario Galaxy when I was young. And I loved that game at the time. But I'm a lot older now, so I can't really remember it that well. No, I played a lot of Mario games when I was a lot younger. Like, I played Super Mario Sunshine as well, but these are like over a decade ago now. So I can't remember these games at all. I just remember that I played them. And I remember like the odd thing from the games, but in terms of like right now, I don't really have an interest in the sense that like I wouldn't go out of my way to play them. But in terms of just like appreciating them, no, I do think Nintendo and in general Nintendo IPs like Mario, I do like them, just not like massively into them. You know what I mean? Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, that was nice. I'm going to start my recommend Sunshine Galaxy or Odyssey. Well, at the moment, I've got the 3D collection where I have... Oh, so isn't Sunshine on the 3D collection? Or am I tripping? Isn't Sunshine on the 3D collection, or am I thinking of it's another game? Because it's 64, I believe. Galaxy. Yeah, it is. All right then. Well, there you go then. Maybe I will, because I have got the 3D collection. So yeah, maybe I will give it a try at some point. For the nostalgia, actually, fucking yeah, I am actually going to do that at some point. I definitely am. I don't know when, but I will fucking do it. Because out of the three, that's the only one I'm really interested in trying. Because I played Mario Galaxy, and although I can't remember fuck all about it, I don't really want to relive it. I'm not really that bothered. But Super Mario Sunshine, I can't remember it at all. And I played Super Mario 64 on the DS. I played that one, and I'm just not that massively interested into it or invested. Whereas Sunshine, I wouldn't mind trying that again, actually, and giving that a go. Unpopular opinion, I'm not into Zelda. I've never been to Zelda either. Literally, Breath of the Wild was the first one I've played, and I've dropped it pretty much now because I actually don't think it's that good. I don't think it's bad, but I really found myself not enjoying that game. I enjoyed other parts. I thought other parts were really good, but I thought some parts were fucking awful and just boring. It's not a shit game, not even close to a shit game, but when I go from playing God of War Ragnarok, one of the most beautiful games I've ever laid eyes on, and one of the best games I've ever played, to Breath of the Wild, it's just like, no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work for me, personally. It's not to say it fell flat on its face. It worked in many regards, Breath of the Wild, for me. Many things it did do well, but there's just a lot of other things it didn't. But I've never really said this about a game before, And it didn't affect my experience at all, because I don't care about that. I heard about Breath of the Wild way before I played it. It got so much hype. But for that, that game is not that good. I don't know what the fuck all the hype was about. It's not a bad game, but fucking hell, like, Game of the Year contender, like, no chance. Like, it's just not that good. I'm not sure with the weapon breaking. Yeah, that shit was annoying. That shit was annoying. But it's not even like that was like something that really turned me off. Yes, it was annoying. But like, the game itself, unfortunately, is just, it's confined to the capabilities of the Switch. So it can't be that good. Do you know what I mean? Like I say, playing that in comparison to playing God of War Ragnarok, like, it's not the same thing. You know what I mean? I'm playing one of the most beautiful games ever made, and now I'm playing an open world game that's kind of thriving on its aesthetic and its immersion factor. But in reality, like, when you actually try and get immersed in it after playing another game which actually does do a good job of immersing you, it's awful. Like, it just doesn't work. It's so ugly. I'm sorry, it just is. Like, Breath of the Wild on PlayStation 5, even with all the shit mechanics that are annoying, like the weapon breaking, now that's a game. That's a fucking good game. That game would look amazing, and that game would be amazing. But Breath of the Wild on the Switch, no. No. Breath of the Wild, did it actually win Game of the Year, Breath of the Wild? Because I can't even remember. But if it actually did, that's a joke. That is a fucking joke how Breath of the Wild can beat Persona 5 for Game of the Year, I'm sorry. It's not a bad game, like, it's really not. Anyone who calls it a bad game, I don't think that's fair. But a good, like, a great game, no. It didn't even have a sniff. It's really not that good. For that first 2 or 3 hours, I was in wonder, exploring, even though the game looks significantly worse than what I was just playing before that, in God of War. I was in wonder, I was having a right good time exploring. But in reality, like, it quickly gets boring when all the grass just looks fucking terrible. It quickly gets boring when most of the animals just look really shit. Like, it made it, like, just the simplicity of the game's actual build eventually gets boring because it's so limited in what it can do. It's before we even talk about the mechanics, like the useless ass dungeons that were just boring wastes of time. But like, the first 5 dungeons are mad cool because you get abilities from like all of them, and then all the rest of them are just shit. You just don't get nothing. 2017's Game of the Year was Breath of the Wild. Yeah, that's just stupid. That's just overhyped. People just lying. It's not Game of the Year material. Again, like, it's not a bad game. Anyone who says it's a bad game, I think is being unfair. But anyone who says it's Game of the Year, I also think you're lying. Ouch. I don't particularly care about graphics, honestly, so it might have bothered me. Neither do I, but when it comes to, like, when we're talking about the best of the best, it's definitely something that needs to be at a certain level, in my opinion, unless the rest of the gameplay is that ridiculously good that you can just be like, oh yeah, fuck the graphics, who cares? But Breath of the Wild doesn't have that either. Breath of the Wild has subpar gameplay. It has subpar gameplay, it has subpar exploration. Literally, all I can say about Breath of the Wild, really, is it's just average at best. Period. In every aspect of the game. I don't think there's any aspect of the game from what I've played so far, bar maybe the dungeons or the fucking shrines that are actually shit. Like everything else is just, it's like average. So if you were to compare it with like another game, depending on what that game is, it wouldn't necessarily be shit, it just wouldn't be better than that game. So if I were to compare it with like, say, a game that come out around the same time, like God of War 2018. God of War 2018 is a better looking game, better combat, better presented story. I know that one's a bit more subjective, but fair enough. But better presented story, better music, better world design. In every aspect. Well, you're going to start some wars here if you say that. Be careful who you say it to. No, you know everyone can have their own opinions around in my community, but at the same time though, you know, if we're debating about it, I'll always ask people. But it's like, I'd like to ask someone who thinks Breath of the Wild is genuinely that good, like, what is it? What is it about Breath of the Wild that makes it work for you? Because trust me, I bought the game, I paid my money for it. Not that I really care, but you know what I mean? Like, I'd like to enjoy it as much as you have. Because I certainly can't find that type of enjoyment, in my opinion. The game ain't that good for me. It's pretty average in my opinion. Like I say, that is actually the word that sums it up perfectly. Average. It's average. I want to give another Zelda game a try because all the other Zeldas are way different. So anything you're entire series, I have a friend of mine considers it the worst Zelda game. It's fair enough. I saw one that was a bit different. I don't know if it was a remake or if it was a remaster, but of Link's Awakening. I don't know what I thought about that. I wasn't massively on it, but I wasn't massively like, oh, this looks terrible either. I was kind of like, I don't really know. Yeah, Breath of the Wild. Like I say, Breath of the Wild, it sounds like I'm bagging on it because I kind of am, but I'm bagging on it because it's not as good as people say it is, not because it's a bad game. It's just not the best game. Well, that was a top-down Zelda game, 2000 Zelda game, 3D ones and top-down ones. Link's Awakening is a remake of the top-down one. That's fair enough, yeah. But I don't mind top-down games as well, to be fair. It just depends on... I've said this before, and I'll say it a million more times about a million different things. Anything can work. Any gameplay style, any character, any story, any fiction. All of it can work. You just got to make it work. It sounds dumb, but it's just the truth. You got to figure out a way to make it work. You gotta figure out a way to present it to me in a way that will make me go, oh shit, I want to play that. You know what I mean? And sometimes, pardon me, you'll see something and you go, yeah, I don't want to play that. But then you'll see the exact same thing, just a different time. You'll just see it on a different day. And you'll be like, holy shit, that shit looks cool. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just about your mood and like what you want to see and etc. You know, what you're up for trying. be totally fair, I've not played any 3D Zelda. I've really watched Let's Play, but let's see if I can get anything about Majora's Mask. I'd love to play that game blind. Yeah, I've heard a lot about Majora's Mask just over the years, but I've never played it personally. It's probably safe to say that the reason why I know what Zelda is because of Majora's Mask. I've never played it, but I've constantly heard about it over the years in regards to Zelda. I wouldn't know what Zelda was if it wasn't for that game. This man's getting tossed. Talking about time loop games. I do like me some messing with time as well. I like it in writing as well. Hence why I love ReZero so much. Bro, I can't fucking do it. I don't know what this guy's doing. You're into dark humour? Yes. I have a very dark humour. I have a lot of dark... Well, my humour is very dark. It's as simple as that, really. English fucking hell. Ouch, that's not good. KO. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck this character's doing. That's why I'm running it back so many times with this guy. I'm trying to learn, like, what the fuck is he even doing? If you want to do a live stream of a game, I recommend playing Kindergarten. It's hilarious. What's it about? And can I get it? Is the main question right now. Will I be able to play it on here? Because if I can, there's a possibility. New challenger. Super cheap, it's on PC. Yeah, PC games right now. I can't really do, but definitely have to, what's his face? You have to set up Streamlabs, which is not that hard. Yeah, we'll get to that shit down the line. There's a couple of PC games I want to play though. I want to play, I think it's called Amori. I've seen bits of it, but I want to play that. It looks pretty cool. I've seen some VTubers play that. I definitely want to give that a go. Amori. There's probably more that I've forgotten. But Amori's one that stuck with me for sure that I definitely want to play. I did Amori is great. Yeah, I definitely want to play that game. For sure.
I'm sorry, June.
Very long though. That's what I want. That's what I want.
What's wrong?
Huh? Nothing. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What's wrong? You gonna sing or what?
Right, I'll do a few more, and then I'll wrap it up because your boy is about ready to start winding down and try to fucking go to sleep. Hopefully, I did 2 or 3 matches with this guy. Just a shortish stream today, but tomorrow I don't have to worry about going to bed, obviously, because I want to keep a somewhat decent sleep schedule. I'll figure it out, but what's his face? Don't have to worry about bedtime tomorrow because I don't have a shift the day after. So tomorrow I'll definitely stream longer, for sure. I'll have a nice chunky one tomorrow. Might have a right variety stream tomorrow as well. I might play again. Never listen to me when I say this because I always fucking change my mind in the moments. But I want to play everything. I want to play some DNF Duel. But I still want to play this as well, so I could be playing some DNF, some Strive tomorrow, a bunch. Could be playing everything. Lots of fighting games. Well, I'm setting up PC streams, I want to help you out. Man, that you will be legendary, Nico. That'll be legendary. Unfortunately, you know, your boy ain't got one right now. But you know, when that time comes, we'll be there. Start making some shit happen. But for now, we just gotta grind on the PS5. To be fair, I'm surprised at how well it works with the PS5. It's not great, but it's something, you know. That's not what I wanted.
Round 3. Fight.
I'm just fucking this guy up because I'm just making him guess. Should be able to stream, then maybe below end laptop. But my laptop hasn't got a... Mind you, I could use my headset mic actually. That's true. Okay, I'll keep this in mind. I could definitely try it. Pardon the yawn. It would definitely be weird, but I could try it. I could stream it to my laptop, plug in my headset that I'm actually using now on my PlayStation controller as the mic. Shit. And then try and stream a game like that through it or something, I don't know. Yeah, we could definitely give that a try at some point. Obviously I'd have to, like, say, set up Streamlabs or whatever, but... we can figure something out, shall we? Most guys are jumping the hell, yeah, no, right. I'm just fucking trying to learn, but then every time I feel like I'm getting into grips with one character, I'm playing into another, and this new character is doing some other fucking bullshit, you know what I mean? There's one thing everybody's got in common, is that everybody's kicking me at the moment. Law's kicking me, this fucking guy's kicking me. The capoeira motherfucker's kicking me. Everybody's fucking kicking me right now. Everybody's kicking the fuck out of me. Nobody wants to punch me. They're all kicking me.
Round 1. Fight.
I need to remember I can duck that at the end. Ouch.
Round 2.
You broke my back.
Fight.
Bro, what the fuck is... he's just moving so far with his moves. It's throwing me off. Didn't get the move that I wanted. Of course I didn't. That was bullshit, I wasn't blocking that yet. I fucking ducked that. There we go, finally. Bit of progress. It's not what I wanted. I'm blocking that. No, see, this is what I mean. What is that pushback? My fucking rage doesn't get that type of pushback. What the fuck? Dude just fucking pushed me back to next year. What the fuck was that? I blocked it. He should be dead. He shouldn't get a fucking chance to survive after that. Well, Japanese kanji appear when this guy kicks you. Yeah, he's fucking me up right now. So the kanji just exaggerating the fuckery. You know what I mean? I'm recording it, but I'm kind of just chilling, chatting. That's a man calm down before I record. That's good, man. That's good. I'm happy that the stream can do that for you, Nico, man. You know what I mean? We're always chill around here. But even then, though, just so you know, I won't be going for too much longer either. I'm 1 or 2 more games. In fact, it's 9 o'clock, so I'm going to make this my last game. Well, yeah, Gene's rage has like no range. Yeah, that was bullshit. I mean, first of all, I blocked him, so I reacted. I anticipated the rage. I did the thing. I blocked him, but I got punished for blocking him. E.g., I got pushed so far away that I couldn't punish him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. It's fine. Ouch. Ouch. Let's not lose the round. Why did I press that? Oh, okay. If that's a high? Okay. If that's a high and I can block and I can avoid that, that's a... Oh, you lucky motherfucker. Try again. Didn't work. Oh, I can't... Oh, see, we're learning. That's a valuable lesson, that is, right there. We are learning. Oh, yeah. We are learning. And it seems that most of his strings are ending in highs. Most of them that he's doing. So if I keep that in mind, I reckon I'll get more punishes. Just got to keep an eye out for him. When he's kicking away at me, just be ready for when that end is. Be ready to duck it and punish. I know. There you go. That's not what I wanted. Got him. That's game. Let's go. We'll end on a W. But yeah, man. Having a blast with this game. An absolute blast. Still getting better. I'm down to watch My Academia. Are you watching the sub, Nico? Because I watched the most recent episode of the dub today. Oh, it was so fucking good. Oh, yeah, I haven't watched it yet. Okay, got it. Obviously, no spoilers. But this new season has been fucking so good. I don't know if it's my favourite season yet because it isn't finished, and season 4 is my favourite season. But I think it might be. It might be my favourite season by the end. Because it's already done what season 4 did for me in the first half. And the second half is just continuing to get better. Whereas the second half in season 4 isn't quite as good. Like, it's not bad, but it's just nowhere near as good as the second half is going to be in this season. Yeah, I watched it, so that's fair enough. It's fair enough. Congrats on the W, obviously. Well, thank you very much, Nico. I hope I do as well. Will I? Probably not. But We can hope, we can dream. Let's hope I'm dreaming tonight and fucking fast asleep. So I can fucking get through work tomorrow and get a nice longer stream when I get back tomorrow. That would be nice. Be around for a bit longer. Play some Tekken, play some DNF, play some Strive. Oh, I've got to install Dragon Ball FighterZ right now. Also, I never thought they'd make me kind of like Endev it. He was a bastard. He was a bastard early on, but he gets better. He does get better, and this season as well, Nico, obviously no spoilers, but let's just say he's cool this season. He's definitely very cool this season. You will enjoy seeing Endeavour this season for sure. Going to the grocery store, want anything? Yes, get me fucking sleeping pills or something, Indigo. Something that's going to knock me out, because I'm about to end stream and fuck off to bed in a minute. Because I didn't get no sleep last night. Again. You've always got to try and wind down and try and get some sleep. But it probably won't work. That's called turn off your screens. Oh dear. This man coming from my soul. Hey man, you get some sleep today? I will try. I will try. Good luck away tomorrow. Thanks, Nico. Should be fine though, should be easy. Dragon Ball FighterZ, yes, Indigo. I'll be installing that and I will be playing that soon. I'm going to install it as soon as I... in fact, let me grab it right now. Right this moment. Here in this moment. This is the day. I'm shit at it, but I am going to pick it back up, because why not? I just want more variety, you know what I mean? More games to play. I mean, I was shit at this game. I'm shit at Tekken, and I've picked this up, so... nothing stopped me from picking that back up as well, to be fair. Just looking at what else I've got, but I really haven't got anything that's like worth... or that I could stream. I have Granblue Fantasy, but can't find players. Melty Blood, can't find players. Street Fighter 5, didn't like it. BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, can't find players. My Hero 1's Justice 2. I'm shit at it. Dream chasing motherfucker. Just for the people who's in here, how would My Heroes 1 Justice 2 live? Because this has been out for a while as well. And this is old. How old is this now? So it's come out like 2017. Because I would actually play this. Oh, it come out in 2020 actually, it's not that old. Kind of listen to the 3 games I plan on making my mains before I found out about your stream are the same as the ones you're into. Exactly, it's good, man, it's good. It's fucking playing the same games and shit so we can play each other, and it's good, it's good. You find a lot of minded people as well, but playing these games here. Yeah, I don't know about that, My Hero Academia, but you do you. I feel like just, like, why not? Is Darby on the base roster? He is, isn't he? If Darby's on the base roster, I'm installing this game and we're playing this. I want to play Darby. Yeah, he is. Right, I'm installing it. We're playing this. I'm playing Darby and I'm fucking whooping somebody. That's what's happening. It's just another game for variety, but Darby is fucking sick and I'm playing him. That's all I'm saying. I'm on that type of time. Like I say, man, we want variety. We want variety is the spice of life. We've got the Tekken grind. We've got the street. I'm good. I'm good at Strive. I'm okay at DNF Duel. I'm shit at Tekken. I'm shit at Fighters. So we've got 2 trading arcs and 2 games that I can play, somewhat competently. And then My Hero 1 Justice as well for like a real fucking change of pace. The thing is that if I actually get into that game as well, I'll play the fuck out of it because it scratches that anime itch that I've got. Like, just to play an anime. I want to scream down this microphone, Manchester, smash! When I fucking super somebody with Deku. Was Jump Force still to be purchased? You know what, Nico, I'm going to have to disagree with you because I do not like Jump Force. We spoke about this before. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of Jump Force. The idea, okay, I'm a big fan of the idea, but the execution, no. I'm not a fan of Jump Force's execution of the idea. I think it's absolute poop. But, you know, at least they tried. They tried. But we need a better attempt than that. Honestly, I'll say this, for games that have to be purchased and I pirate it and someone gets mad, they can go to hell. At this point, they're not making any money off the game anyway, who gives a shit? They've abandoned the project, who cares? Because they don't, they've abandoned the project, you know what I mean? They don't care anymore. There's no way to buy it, so fuck you, I want to play this no other way. That's fair enough. Like I said, man, if they've abandoned it, fucking whatever, you know what I mean? Who cares? Who fucking cares? The lag in the trailers was hilarious. I never saw it. I never saw the trailers. I literally stayed away from that game like the plague. Because the moment I saw, this is apart from like all the other, like the aesthetic and whatever, Jump Force, and obviously I get it, game design, it costs a lot of money, it takes a lot of time, but fucking, when I see characters like Vegeta and Goku basically having the exact same body types and movements and animations between them, and then any other character in the game, bar like completely unique animations, looking the same as them when they move, it just destroys my immersion. It doesn't work. Do you know what I mean? Like, instead of going all in and being really in tune with like the characters and the way that they behave in their respective franchises, in all of their idle movements and in all of their behaviours, like they do it at times, but not all the time. It's not enough. It's not consistent enough. So at times I'm looking at the game and I'm seeing Vegeta sprinting in a way that I would never see Vegeta. It just looks stupid. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, fucking, I don't like Jump Force. I just don't. I just don't like Jump Force. It doesn't work for me. And blame Japanese business practices for yet another way of I don't face value. Bang! Hit the number on the head. They wanted to spend as little money to make a bigger profit. Or maybe it was the people at the top, not the devs, like you say. The people at the top were saying, make this fucking game, make gangbusters, because we're paying all this money to let you use all these licenses. But we ain't gonna get, because we're paying all this money to let you use the licenses, you're gonna get the dog scraps to make a game. So they make what they can with what they have, which isn't a lot. Do you know what I mean? Which ultimately leads you to a poor game. Which sucks, you know, but anime is booming recently. So much so. We'll get another one, whether it be another Jump Force or another anime collab game. We'll get another one, because the anime industry is just absolutely killing it. It's absolutely going off. Should make a great game, people play a game. I've rarely ever seen an amazing game on games. Literally, this is what game devs can't see past their own tiny fucking micro penises, because they're already making so much money. Or game devs, publishers particularly, not devs. Publishers. If they make a good game and do a bit of scummy monetization in the good game with good progression, we will throw our money at you even more than people already do. But they don't need to do that because they're already making money hand over fist, do you get what I mean? Yeah, they are rocking the Game Boy macros, the fucking flaccid bee penis is what they've got. Smaller than a fucking gnat's tacker. But fucking, if they make a good game, we will throw our money at you. If you make a shit game, people will still do it, but not as much. Like the idiots will do it, the whales will do it, but if you make a good game, You'll get SeaWorld, you'll get whales fucking everywhere. Do you know what I mean? People want to spend money on your games. But this is like 95% of cases. Maybe you have some slip through the cracks. Like, Titanfall 2 is a really good example. Titanfall 2 is my favourite FPS ever. But, that game just got shafted, and it just didn't make the money that a big AAA game shooter would make, and therefore ceases to exist now, you know? Yeah, Nico, you're sort of onto the point that I'm making, yeah. There are some games that do fall through the cracks, unfortunately, but for the most part, you make a good game, the people will play it, and the people will pay into it, and they will support it. Big time as well. Not just a little bit. Like, they won't just buy one DLC, they'll fucking buy everything. You know what I mean? And when you put... Like, look at Skyrim. I mean, I don't really know much more about Skyrim. But people, it's been ported like 17 billion times, and people buy it on every fucking console. Why? Obviously because they like Skyrim, but they like it that much they want to support Skyrim. Do you know what I mean? Whether that be supporting Bethesda, or the people who created the game, like the devs, not necessarily Bethesda, but the people, or, you know, etc, etc. They want to support, so they buy into it. I've definitely done that. Literally, when I buy manga, I can read the manga for free online, but I buy them because I want to support the creators. I don't know how much money actually gets back to them, but it makes me feel good. Obviously, I want to collect them too, but it makes me feel good to support them, you know? I'll ask you one last thing before I go. What's the weirdest game concept you liked? I couldn't think, to be fair. So, a series I love, and you know it's about, it's a football RTS RPG. Yeah, I couldn't think. I'm trying to look at some of the games that were stacked over there. I don't think I've played any games that are like... Oh, I know what Inazuma 11 is, but I've never played it. I think my older brother was into that years ago, but I've never played Inazuma 11. I know it is, though. But, I haven't actually played any games that are, like, too ridiculous in concept, if I'm remembering correctly. No, nothing too crazy, really. I haven't really played anything. No, I haven't really played anything that bonkers. No. I couldn't say. Wonderful 101 was dope and deserved better, in my opinion. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing that's another sports. If you're mentioning that alongside what Nico just mentioned with Inazuma 11, probably another sports, maybe even football game IP something. But no, I can't say. I don't think I've played any games that are like mechanically just ridiculous. Oh, okay. So no, it's something completely different. Platinum Games. Oh, Nier and Bayonetta, I think. I might be wrong with that, but definitely I think Nier. Into to think. Fair enough, just wondering because you said you'd be willing to try anything. Like I say, I haven't tried anything that crazy, but I would still try anything. Just gotta work. Episode 5-2. Yeah, I think counts as weird. It does count as weird, but like it's still kind of like an open world JRPG kind of thing. I guess you could say Nier. I haven't finished the Nier games, but I will play them back. But yeah, Nier. You know about the My Hero Academia Ultra Rumble? Yes, I do. I will be playing that on stream as soon as it's out. As soon as it's out. I'm telling you that now. That game, I just know it's going to be glitchy as fuck, that's the problem. But that game looks dope. I want to play that game for sure. That game looks fucking sick. That game will be a laugh, that will. But yeah, I'll be playing that on stream. Will you stream P6 when it comes out? No. No. I'll be playing that on my own. No chance. No way. I will be playing that on my own, headphones blaring, lights off, in the seclusion of my room. No chance am I playing that on stream. I am having that experience to myself. No chance. Same with Final Fantasy 16. No. I'm playing that in my own time. Them games are special to me. I'm not playing them on stream. Maybe I'll play like a repeat run. I don't know why I would do that. But maybe I'll play like repeat runs, but my first run, no way. I'm too into them, you know what I mean? That's fair, I was curious. So yeah, it's fine, Nico. It's fine, you know what I mean? But for me, if it's a game I'm really invested in, no way. I am hunking down and I am playing that shit on my own. Might as well have to play with one hand. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Dude knows me out the back of his own hand. But yeah, fucking not P6, no chance. But yeah, Ultra Rumble Silver Crow, yes, I will definitely be playing that. Because that game looks like a fucking blast. It looks so good. I just hope it's not mega glitchy, because I think it will be. It's a battle royale. They're really trying to do something with that, and it's going to be very fucking difficult to do. But if they do it though, oh, it's going to be so good. So good. Right, man, we go in, see you, and good luck at work. Hope you sleep better today. Yeah, I'm going to have to get off myself as well, because fucking I'm going to be here all day, fucking around and just doing, not sleeping. Right, peace, Nico. Take care, man. I want to see how to Switch. It'd be so buggy. Yeah, fucking, that'd just be crazy. It'd be crazy. But yeah, I'm going to have to get myself off. I'm going to have to get myself off and fucking get myself to fucking bed in a bit. Because I will not sleep otherwise. Nothing personal, kid. But yeah, boys, I'll be back tomorrow. Fingers crossed, unless I'm absolutely dead. But I should be okay. I streamed today, so I should be fine tomorrow. And tomorrow I'll be streaming for longer. Maybe even play some different games, but we'll see. Turn off all screens. I can't do that, you see. I'm kind of going to read some manga before I go to bed. If you fancy me on other social media, I'll scream at you. Oh my goodness. Bro's fucking giving me the gauntlet, the ultimatum. Read them IRL. But the mangas I'm going to read, I ain't got IRL. I don't have. How am I supposed to get the latest chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen IRL? Or do I just order the fucking 40-page print? Is that what I do? I don't think it's 40 page, whatever it is. Right, anyways, I'm going to be here all night. Peace, guys. I'm leaving. I'm fucking leaving! I'll see you guys.